What's up, babes? It's Carlisa Victoria. I am back with another video. So give me a second. I was just putting all this food. I was cleaning up my refrigerator and I had to put the food into this bag. I gotta just put it on the counter because if I put it on the floor, y'all already know Mr. Bricks is about to go through it. But it's like food, fresh food. So it's not like, oh, you just put the trash on the counter. It's literally food out the refrigerator, put in the bag. Anyway, I had to make this video because I just realized no, sir, go. I don't know what you got going on. We do not eat and drink this late at night. It's probably 11 something right now, like closer to 11:15, 11:20. I was actually watching this little video as I was trying to clean up my kitchen. And then it dawned on me that I have not made a video talking about my today is July 1st, not 1 year. My 4-year mark on my locks. So right now my hair is actually in 2-strand twist. I did this some days ago and I've just been rocking 2-strand twist this week. And I have not taken them out or anything. They're just simply rubber band 2-strand twist. And I said, oh my goodness, let me make a video for y'all or what have you. So I made a video. Let me tell y'all something real quick. This little cup that I have, I got from the zoo. I got this from the zoo with my nephews and my sister when we went recently. And I know this is just like so random, but this little cup, we got this when we bought our meal. And I took mine home because I still had something to drink. Let me tell you, I've been putting a lot of my beverages in this when I get home because it's almost like one of those cups that keeps your drink, like the Yeti cups. But it's keeping my drink so cool. And I'm pretty sure if I put a hot beverage, it's gonna keep it so hot. So I didn't throw mine away. I just kept it in. Anytime I make something to drink, obviously I got a lot of cups, but I definitely have been using this one. So I'm just gonna say, if y'all go to the zoo and y'all got a cup that look like this, you might want to not throw it away. You might want to take it home. And it was free refills. I'm just saying. Anyway. So, yeah, my hair is 4 years. I am so excited. Like, I know I have on black right now. I have on an oversized shirt. I look so big. I mean, I know my shirt is oversized, but I still need to lose weight. But I just want to show y'all where my hair is. Straight ahead. Look from the side, give a look from this side. And obviously it's layered. My hair appears shorter, obviously, in 2-strand twist or even in braids, but it's obviously when it comes out, it'll drop. Eventually it'll get back fully straight and then it'll be longer. But my hair is really top tier, next level growing. So yeah, I was supposed to make this video earlier. In fact, I have so much that's going on over the next few weeks. This next month is going to be crazy. So I guess we'll talk about my 1 year / reset goals. So this will be a lock talk reset goals and what my month is going to look like for the month of July, because I don't feel like making separate videos. And since I'm already talking about my hair and I can be talking about those topics, I'm just going to talk about them. I'm filming from my 12 Pro Max because both of my cameras are in my room. I didn't feel like going to get them, so I said, let me just go ahead and film before the battery dies on this and just tell y'all about my hair. So like I said, we're 4 years. I'm super excited. I don't have any real major updates. When I just did my 2-strand twist the other day, I'm not gonna lie, I had a good amount of locks that married at the root. I was able to break them apart, but if you know, you know. I do low manipulation to my hair. It's filled up. Hopefully I can keep filming. But I do a lot of low manipulation styles. And it's not that I don't know how to style my hair. I feel like the lighting looks a lot different now. I don't think it looks as clear as it just looked. I'm trying to clean the camera. I don't think it looks as clear as it just looked, but whatever. But I do low manipulation styles because if you're constantly styling your hair in so many different styles, you're causing weak points and breakage and all that type of stuff. So one, I think the key to my growth of my hair, if I can just kind of recap it over the last 4 years, I would say is I don't bleach my hair. Now that's one of the biggest things that I really talk about because I believe that it has constituted to a good amount of my growth for my hair. Do not bleach my hair. Yes, I update it with the jet black hair dye by Dark and Lovely, or I'll use the vegan, however you say it, Oriental black hair dye for my hair, but I do not use bleach typically. So just, maintenance dye. And outside of that, what else? Oh, I drink like a gallon of water daily. Some days I drink water, but I might not drink a gallon because I might not want that much to drink that day. I don't know. But for the most part, I would say I drink a gallon of water closer than, I would say, more than usual. Not more than, I would say I'm likely to drink a gallon of water before I say I don't drink a gallon of water daily, because I drink a lot of water. Detox water, lemon water, all that. I drink a lot of water, even just plain water. So I drink a lot of water. And then when I do my hair, I do put aloe in my hair. And when I wash my hair, I only shampoo, and I focus on making sure that I don't have any drying shampoos that are going to make my hair like fall out or so drying that my hair doesn't be able to retain the moisture that I add. When I put oils in my hair, I concoct my own oils. And then also I'm real good at using wild growth oil and black castor oil. But my routine is pretty simple. Some days I wear my hair half up, half down. Some days I wear it all down. Some days I wear it in 2-strand twists. Some days I wear it curly. It all depends. But a lot of times I do not style my hair 1,000 different ways often. Top knot, bun, low ponytail, it just all depends, okay? But it's always easier to go for me to wake up in the morning, wear it straight down, or half up, half down. It's just like minimal effort. All I have to do is my edges. So it's super simple. Or a low pony or something like that, or a midi. But over the last 4 years, I've kept it real plain Jane. Like, don't do too much if you want optimal results. Less is better. Some people take the time to always have styles every other week, and then they wonder why their hair is thinning, or they wonder why they have so much breakage, or they wonder why they're not retaining their length or whatever. Your edges are always scarce. Well, it's because you're putting filling up. But yeah, you're putting entirely too much tension on your hair, and you're not revitalizing what you've lost immediately either. So if you know that you keep putting tension on your edges and in the middle of your hair, and you're not maintaining it with oils on your edges, or doing, soaks and rinses and healthy routines and masks or whatever you need to do to bring your hair back up to health, but you constantly keep doing the things that's damaging it, then you're going to constantly just have results of damage. So if you see that you did something, repair it, figure it out. So if I know I'm pulling on my edges too much, then you want to put that black castor oil as a maintenance oil, or your wild growth oil. But you gotta make it make sense. So you gotta know your hair. You have to know nobody else plays in my hair like nobody does my hair. I do my own hair. Therefore, I know what's good for me, and I know what's not good. I know what works and I know what doesn't. And I can tell you all day, every day, that minimalism, like in your routine and low maintenance, and that's going to help you, especially in your first few years. That's the most crucial. You want to be focusing on health, and then length is going to come. But if you sit here and keep doing all these styles, things that are damaging, things that are just ripping your hair and not allowing your hair to truly form the way it needs to form, you keep doing that, and you're bleaching your hair left and right because it's cute. You got to think about when you have locks, this is not weave. I can go bleach, weave, blonde, right? Honey blonde. And that's weave. It's fine. You know what I mean? Because it's weave. It's false hair. Well, it's real hair, but you know what I mean? It's human hair, but it's not mine. It's what I'm bleaching wefts to put in my hair. But when you're bleaching your locks, you are bleaching a permanent attachment to your head. Now, granted, you can cut locks off. You can comb them out. You can start over. You can do whatever. But you got to think about when you damage your loose natural hair, oftentimes you can cut it and keep growing it, or you could find tactics to, revitalize it. But with locks, once you start doing that bleaching and all of these different things, you might start creating weak points and some things that are not repairable immediately or at all, in your opinion. Because sometimes, yeah, you can crochet, you can do this, you can do that, but sometimes you just need a healthy foundation. You need healthy locks, and sometimes you just need to cut the ends, and people have to start over. I mean, you have to just realize, like, it's a little more delicate than being able to take some weave extensions out your hair and put them back in. And these are your locks. You need to take care of them. So hitting 4 years has been a major milestone. I have surpassed my first set of locks. So my first set of locks, I kept them for 2.5, almost 3 years. These I've now had for 4, and I am now at the longest time I've ever had locks. And I'm also at the longest as far as length, the longest as far as time, and the longest as far as length having locks. So I definitely know I did my thing this time around, making sure that I just maintained healthy hair and had a healthy routine. And the proof is in the pudding. My routine is a reflection of what my hair looks like. So results can happen. And that narrative that Black girls can't have, I was in a line, you know, that let me finish my thought and then I'll tell y'all. That narrative of Black girls can't have long hair, or Black girls be wearing weave if their hair long, is not true. Black women can grow long hair, you know. Just like I say all the time, bald-headed is in every race, okay? And I've seen some Asian, white women, Black women, a whole bunch of different women, bald-headed. So you can be bald-headed in any race. And, yeah, you can have long hair as a Black girl. Black woman, you just have to have a routine and do what you need to do. But anyway, like I was saying, I was in a line the other day, and I was talking about how my hair was stink, and well, it was gonna be stink because people were smoking cigarettes. So I was telling my sister, my hair gonna be stink, I'm probably gonna have to wash it. And I'm like looking at these 3 or 4 girls in front of me, and obviously I have nothing against white people, but the girls in front of me were white girls. And as I was saying that my hair was like, you know, it was going to basically absorb the smoke in my hair and I would need to wash it. It's almost like, were y'all chuckling because you thought, like, is weave anyway? You know what I mean? So it was giving more of that, like the chuckle. Like, I wasn't saying anything to be funny, so it was nothing to laugh there. But when I said I'm gonna have to wash my hair because of the smoke is gonna be stuck in my hair, like, why are you laughing? This is my real hair. I talked a lot about my hair. I just feel like at this point, just understand that these 4 years have been amazing. The next thing that I wanted to talk about, and I'll be talking about more lock videos, but hurrah, hooray, happy 4 years. It's my lock-iversary. It's so many different significant dates taking place today in my life. It's so crazy. But the one that we're talking about in this video is my lock-iversary. So then let's fast forward to what my month of July is going to look like. So I have on an oversized t-shirt like I told y'all I just threw on. But baby, the belly under this t-shirt is not doing it. Now I did go outside today, you know, bikini, and got a little sun, a little vitamin C, getting vitamin D or whatever. And I'll post a picture on the screen if I remember. But my belly is carrying a lot of abdominal fat that needs to go. Even my face is, you know, my upper chest, it's heavy, but it's always been bigger. But I feel like still when I lose weight, all of that's gonna lose some shape too, or lose weight too, because I need to lose weight. I could see the heaviness in my face. As my hair goes longer, it makes my face look a little bit more chilled instead of so chipmunky. But because I do got the chipmunk cheeks, the cabbage patch, whatever you want to call it. But like I said, the smaller I get, the more my face will go down, the more my belly will go down. But that is the goal right now for the month of July, is to get back on routine for business and personal and fitness, okay? And all of those things are able to happen by, you know, just getting to a place where I'm cleaning, you know, my house the way that I want. Bricks, is everything all right over there? Mr. Bricks, you good? I was just checking on you, that's all. He was over there doing belly rubs and rollovers and all of that. That boy is a mess. Anyway, so yeah, like I want to lose some belly fat. I want to get my house in order. It's functional, like I can do some things, but I like a spotless house. Like I like it to look like nobody lives here. It's a vacation resort, even though I live here. But I feel like I have not had so much energy to be able to do a lot of the things that I need to do. And I actually was praying to God the other day, just asking for strength, because I just don't understand some days why I just don't have it the way that I need. And I think the answer to that is kind of closing off some things. When I say that, like shutting down some hangouts and stuff like that. Like, granted, I have a few people who I have to hang out with because we've been trying to put it on the calendar, or we have it on the calendar. I have events, I have closings, I have things that I have to do, right? The things that are mandatory, or they already been on my calendar that we're going to hang out, we're going to do this, we're going to do it. But like new requests of, girl, let's go do this, let's go do that, I can't. Yesterday, I ended up out. I wasn't even supposed to like go out that night, last night necessarily. I ended up hanging out with my sister, which I know she needs it sometimes because of the kids. But we ended up hanging out, having a real good time. Tonight, I said I wasn't going out. And then, yeah, so I kind of just laid down. Before I laid down, I went to go get some sun. Then I took a shower, laid down. And I didn't want to go to sleep all the way because I was like, not going to sleep right tonight. So I took a shower, got something to eat, let Mr. Briggs out, took him for a walk, all of those things. But I really want to get back to a healthy routine. So tomorrow's Sunday, and my goal is to be home. Depending on how my phone acts tomorrow, because a lot of people be wanting to text and call, I might shut it off for the day or put it on D&D and just focus on my chores, because I have things that I need to get done. I need to clean up, and I always need to clean up because, you have the dishes that you do from the week that you're doing now. You might cook. Like I cooked the other day and I had so many dishes and I had to clean them, and it's like a repeated cycle. If you cook and you use your dishware at home, then you're going to continue to. I'm not a dishwasher person, so that's not even the answer. So I ended up, I need to get that done. So I'm going to be setting my goals tonight, July 1st, and getting ready for these next 31 days. And then also that time of the month is coming. So I know I'm probably looking a little more bloated and more heavy because of that. But it is what it is. It's coming. So I'm going to be drinking so much water. So I'm going to focus on getting me some good night rest tonight. And then tomorrow I want to strive to clean up and then drink me a good amount of water and so forth for the rest of the week to get through this. And then obviously I do want to get back into a quick little workout routine that's healthy, but I'm not going to go full-fledged when my cycle starts. Whenever it starts, not going to, because I just know sometimes that'll just make me more exhausted. Like, I know it can help with the release of prostaglandins and with the release of endorphins and stuff like that, but sometimes my body just don't allow for me to go that hard on those first few days of the cycle. So we will see. But my goal for July is literally to check off a good amount. I want the house to be clean. I want the broker's post licensing to be complete. I have some petition that's going on with my school right now. My doctoral classes, because it's a lot going on with that I didn't know about, that they had to like redo something on. It's a lot. I ain't even about to talk about it right now because it's a lot. So petitions have been put in to try to overturn some decisions that were made that I wasn't aware of, and hopefully that works out. Because if not, like if it does not work out, which everything does work out in your favor, but if it becomes too much of a hassle, doctoral program, I'm out of here. Not doing it. I'm not doing it. Like, I believe in higher education, but I'm pretty much got my brokerage stuff. I've got 2 master's degrees. Like, my doctoral program, once I'm done with that, though, that was going to be like my final education that I'm done with. Everything else will be like continuing ed that I have to do for like brokers, notary, that type of stuff, like throughout the years. But to be like a student at a university, no. I'm tired of school. Like, I'm tired of it, but I'm not tired of like becoming better and learning. But it's like when you have to break cycles and you have to show yourself that you deserve and are better than what your circumstances or what the stigmas placed on you were, you have no choice to fold. But you have no choice but to keep going. That's like literally. So for me, my why in life and the reason I do what I do is never to compete with the next man. I have things that I am striving to accomplish in this lifetime for me, for my mama, you know, like those type of things. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, I'll just be keeping you guys updated. Follow me on my social media, spelled the same way as my YouTube name, and then my fitness page, Cralisa Victoria Body. So that's the name of the page. As now, it used to be that Vegan Fit Babe. I might go back to that name. I don't know yet, but I might go back to that name because I used to like that as my Instagram for it, but I don't know. Nevertheless, just keep up with that. So that's a hair update. That's the monthly update. That is, now we have 6 months left of the year, or really almost 5. Well, no, 5 since it's July now. And I just really want to crush the goals that I can crush and really be off to a great start for the upcoming year. So make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you beautiful babes in the next video. Binge watch the channel because we got some goals.